Now here we have our 5 consonantal features. First, there's H dropping, which is the realization of voiceless glottal fricatives as 0. G dropping, which is the realization of voiced velar nasals as voiced alveolar nasals. Rhoticity, which is the realization of a voiced post-alveolar approximant at the end of a syllable or before a consonant. Tapped R's, which are the realization of a voiced post-alveolar approximant as an alveolar tap. And glottalization, which is a glottal stop after a P, K, or T. Now, for our CRP speaker, H dropping is not present. Examples can be found at 2 seconds and at 27 seconds for həʊkəm and haʊs. G dropping is not present in our CRP speaker. Examples can be found at 20 seconds and 48 seconds into the recording for talking and having. Rhoticity is not present at the end of a syllable or before a consonant, and examples can be found at 17 seconds and 44 seconds for the words property and art. The tapped R is present in the CRP speaker, interestingly. These can be found at 16 seconds and at 4 minutes 23 seconds for words like married and invariably. Glottalization is not realized by our CRP speaker. However, when it comes to Cockney, H dropping is present. Examples for this can be found at 28 seconds and at 1 minute and 1 seconds for Hackney and _our. G dropping is present in our Cockney speaker. Examples can be found at 1 minute 24 seconds and at 1 minute 55 seconds for words like rʌnɪŋs and amusing. Rhoticity is not present in the Cockney speaker, and examples of this can be found at 36 seconds and at 2 minutes 12 seconds for words like before and conductor. The tapped R is not present. Glottalization is present in our Cockney speaker. Examples of this can be found at 12 seconds and at 15 seconds with words like twopence and threepence, pronounced tʌpəns and threpence. And for our standard Jamaican English speaker, H dropping is present. This can be found at 11 seconds and at 2 minutes 27 seconds for words like houses and 35 and a half. G dropping is not present in our standard Jamaican English speaker. Examples of this can be found at 34 seconds and at 1 minute 12 seconds for words like anything and swing. Rhoticity is present at the end of a syllable or before a consonant, and examples of this can be found at 1 minute 26 seconds and at 2 minutes 14 seconds for words like work and person. Tapped R's are not present, and glottalization is not present for our standard Jamaican English speaker.